SLAPAFISH community, and welcome back to another World of Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a tank review on the Soviet Tier 8 Stockade Obj 703 Auto Heavy Tank that just came out. And also there's the earn-off. So I'm going to be going over the earn-off, then jumping into the tank stats, then do a tank, then a replay of the tank. So if you don't want to watch it, if you want to watch certain parts, there will be timestamps that should pop on the screen if I do it right. But yeah, so this tank, the Stockade Obj 703 Auto, you're able to earn. All you gotta do is complete 7 stages of the Vitria. Stage 1, you need 5,000 XP. Stage 2, 10,000. 3, 15. 4, 20. 5, 30,000. 6, 40,000, and finally your 7, you need 50,000 XP and you receive the tank. And this is not like, hey, you earn 5,000, then you just need 5,000 more to get 10,000. No, you need a total of 170,000 XP, and you have about 2 weeks. You have until like May 19th or the May 18th to get this tank. And right now, I'm already on stage 6. I bought the tank, but I'm already on victory 6 of just 1 day of playing. It's not very hard. And yeah, basically it's an IS-3A or fatherland. That's auto letter. So, I'm actually going to jump into the tank stats so you can actually see what it is. Okay, I also forgot to mention, if you actually wanted to buy the Stockade, it would be 12,550 gold. So anyway, if you don't want to do that, now I'm going to do a tank comparison. Okay, so I'm comparing the Stockade to the IS-3 Auto and the Tech Tree IS-3. So all 3 tanks are a tier 8. The IS-3 has the best horsepower and best horsepower to weight ratio. The Stockade and the IS-3 Auto have very, very similar stats. Only the track rotation is better on the IS-3 Auto, terrain resistance is better on the Stockade, but turret speed is the slowest out of this comparison. It also has the slowest reload, just because it's auto loader and the other ones are not. And surprisingly, this actually has the best aim time. And accuracy sucks at 0.46. And dispersion while moving the tank and rotating the turret sucks. It has 19 degrees of gun elevation and a terrible 5 degrees of gun depression on all 3 tanks. You fire damage is 390 on your standard and premium and 530 on your high explosive. It actually is pretty good standard premium, standard penetration at 221 and 270 on its premium. I did weird things. And high explosive, if you ever want to shoot high explosive, 61 millimeters of penetration. So also your standard round is APCR, so 1400 shell velocity. That allows you to snapshots really good, and also snipe if you can actually hit targets. I do not recommend sniping with this tank. That's a disclaimer. And yeah. DPM is 1,849. It's actually in the middle of the IS-3 and the IS-3 Auto. It fires 4.7 rounds per minute, as I said, in the middle between the other tanks. It also carries a less amount of ammo at 27, which gives it a potential damage of 10,530. Which, when you're firing this tank, you just run out of ammo so quickly. You'll see it in the battle because I run out of standard, and it's a very short battle, and I don't fire that a lot. But anyway, shots per clip is 3. Your potential clip damage is 1,170, and your inner clip reload is 3. And basically, this is just a IS-3 Auto or a IS-3's hull armor. So you got 249 at the front of your turret, 172 at the side, 100 at the back. Hull armor, it's the same, 110 in front, 90 at the side, 60 in the back. Your V range sucks at 350, silver range is 720, and your hit points is 1,550, which is very common along with the IS-3s with any IS tank at tier 8. 252U Glory IS-5. What are these tanks called? What the heck is that tank? Hydra IS-6. You get the point. Very common at this tier. Concealment is at 0.12, not very good. Moving concealment is 0.06, not very good either. But you have a 50% silver boost, and you have a greater XP boost than the original IS-3 Auto. A 50% XP boost. So that's the tank stats. Now we get to go jump into some gameplay and actually get to show you how this tank actually does. So, yeah. Okay, so we ended up on top tier on... I'm not going to try to pronounce the name of this because it's very German and I don't know how to say word. I don't even know how to do English properly, let alone German names. Basically, it's Himmelsdorf, but reskinned Himmelsdorf that looks a lot better than Himmelsdorf, so let's go with that. But anyway, I'm going to go down the banana road. If you don't know, the banana road is about the 7-8 line, and yes, I have got 15 standard and 12 premium. You get APs and no high explosives because you're a 3-round autoloader, and yeah, I wanted to keep all 3 shots. I wanted to have clips. I wanted my ammo to be clippable. What does that mean? It means I want... Oh wait, watch this. Tier 6 just runs out in the middle, 2-shot him, and die. He's dead. What does that mean by clippable? I want to be able to fire all my shots, and at the very end, when I start running out of ammunition, I want to have like a full clip. So I want to have like a shells of 3s, sets of 3. So I don't want to like spend 3 shells of ammunition. 3 shells of ammunition on the high explosive when you only get 27 rounds, which is not very a lot. And we've already shot 5 rounds so far. And yeah, we're now a minute and a half in the game. Also, if you don't have the food on this tank and just have crew vents and brothers in arms, your reload is exactly 30 seconds, which I actually thought was pretty cool. So right now there's a heavy number 6 and a Oni, and my penetration should be strong enough to go through the lower plate of the Oni. And yes, RNG actually saves them, so we'll get to wait our final 3rd shot putting in the Oni. So there's a light tank right there. There's a Lycan. As I said, the potential damage for the clip was 1,170, I think it was. So you could pretty much clip out every tier 6 as long as they're not the TOG. And you can clip out a lot of tier 7s with just one clip with this tank. There's a Batjet 12T trying to penetrate my hull armor, so I'm just going to shut him down for that. There's the heavy number 6, put a shot into him. Good side shot. As you see, right now, we're running out of standard. We hadn't fired that many times, and we're only up to 2,800 damage. And we've already fired 10 rounds, only 10 rounds, but we're about to run out of standard. So we gotta dip into that premium storage. There's a beach party. We should be able to penetrate the lower plate, and we actually do hit it and penetrate it. And there's a Lycan. I'm gonna finish him off with my 2 shots. We roll for 418, which is a pretty good roll. And I switched the heat because why did I switch the heat? Because I didn't need the penetration, just because I wanted a full clip of shells. You always want to go into like fights with, when you're playing your autoloaders, you want to go into fights with full clips. You want to have all your shells loaded, and that's basically what I'm doing. I'm dipping into my premium rounds so I can have a full clip of 3 shots. That's it. So I'm fully prepared for a match. So there's a Nashorn, and let's see if I can kind of clip him out right here. And there's a tank. At first, I thought this was a friendly, so I was like, what the heck are you doing, friendly? Now I look up, and it's like, that's no friendly. This is an Indian Panzer that kind of wants to face hug me at the front for some strange reason, which is unbeknownst to me. But anyway, he's dead. And at the end of this game, we only have 11 rounds left. As I said, this tank does not carry a lot of ammo, so you're not going to be able to actually carry teams. So either way, we made 85,000 silver, 6 kills, 3,737 damage. We bought almost 1,500 damage. We got a steel wall, aced the tank, and we got top of the leaderboard. Alright guys, if you like this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also remember to SLAPAFISH, because why would you not? And peace out. See ya.